my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. Sammykaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online.
Me home during the week, me home say Mrs. Anamoah Obeba showbiz so. Na my phone ne kakra in the past, and I've always been looking for an opportunity to apologize, to get back here, grace and favor, so that we had things that we wanted.
I'm not catching, mommy. Asem na any brisem na oka.
Passion.
Inti me pese. Sawa baha me te wase de de obaye. Na me hunu broni ba say countenance o
passion.
Today here.
Set me teacher by
Farabai.
Me farabai.
Farabai na oka so.
Yeah, but tell me me sure.
And your farabai bro for. O say ne farabai.
Oh. Ada me pesa. Inti abna dia de wo bagina e de wa ba me show so. Simu pineka. My brother no cover na mente wase.
Passion yo. Me say me who say Mrs. Anamoah Beba show so. And my pet Kwami bebre say me to me akonenim na master boniface e wo nyome bia esi in the past me form ni ye pa nti ene UTV the team obia mame that opportunity, and I'm very grateful for it. Nti nyumre Anamoah
Adena why no
in my relapses, and yes, I say me koka ema, edi so many unnecessary things buy, and no matter what happens, make us cry. I'm shaken because it's really I really feel remorseful. I wouldn't want to go down the line 50 years. 60 years, and what is my story? That people that wanted to support me, people that wanted to build something with me, I just dragged them down in a very negative way. I don't want that to be my story forever. So I hope today will be the beginning of something new, something that will last, because this is not the first time. If she forgives me, this is not the first time she'll be forgiving me. She has called me several times as a big sister. It's me for in your ma, I shouldn't do anymore. How I should carry on with a brand I should create for myself and all. Wait to me for on so many occasions, but me sometimes I have a role to play in it. Sometimes things just go out of hand. Na in your ma touchima. So as many times as she has forgiven me, and they it won't painful in me amongst you or me cry. In this industry in life, I'm still a child. So before all of you, Miss Remo, Humboami, na me in country and say me panicho. The last time we met before today, it was a positive conversation. She was directing me on what to do. I listened. I left the office on a good note, said, oh, this is what I'm going to go by. And the tables turned.
Before I say me kona na so no. Me I want me ho adwumi because na me show no baby a me de nam no na we nka. Before I say me kona na when you appear wakasa watie ntimi for so no ma no nka de over. But before I say me bisa no assurance ben and I bet to dear mammy and paying for a Ghana for a share war in penny for ne when you're kunya diabetes. Anyone know because okay, I say you have a role in it, you play in it, and other way around. Assurance ben na akwenye radema kumenyi back form 1 a bema na ne who say NCBU ewa mo nam for far mo me gidi yesa mo be kan bo mo bio.
In the past no na me find say ye tre me akwan bia na sese me ntimi hu say eye hu say den yo I say ya prescribe bibia ma me say oh we are say in Sibium. But se mintimu se menya kokudro na you said the basisiano sadi and my so I'll say that
prescribe BB.
Yeah, prescribe BB. Oh, any drone combination of things. Empire kaoni adina inti sisiano me to me age na so first no bisa me say when will your relapses stop? Make us say but I have faith, I have more conviction say that was my last
counseling.
Menya what I needed. Maybe I was even running away from. Ibu or you best suggest BBM, but when you're sure say you can take that thing, embrace, because sometimes things happen over and over again. You accept it that is part of you. Say, I can't do anything about it. I actually threw in the towel. You know, there are lots of things that I gave up on, whether it's school, whether it's having a relationship that will lead to marriage. Like, I didn't even feel that I deserved those things. But Sisiano, I'm at a place where I'm back to myself. I'm back to the Abena Korkor before all the hula baloo. It's just going to be positive news. Anybody that is expecting anything negative, I will disappoint you.
Me show you. So me show Efya no sa ne boat nko a. Me come and play me role as nua ba and as a ma tebetuna. Unua aka di obeka. Wa daroma. Then I'll speak.
I am actually lost for words, to be honest, because Abena, mina minimum baby. The first issue by no UCC. At the time, no, he didn't even want to go back to school. You know, so that time I'm a friend a number, I'm a friend Abena, I'm a kasai Abena, miya weni at all, ko school back, ko exam because Abena wabing. She's a very she's extremely intelligent. Na me encourage her. And so any issues be station on your muyeju. Na me friend about my office because now I felt she was talking too much. Into my friend about my office, na me say, uninvitedly. Obia se wo issue ni. One kasa wa ba out apeka say we are bipolar. It looks as if said there's too much association with of Abena to sex. Into Beka Abena say Ghana has a wife chrome her. Obie any who betting mental issues. And my yati said to say, what Abena? Into no, let's change the trajectory, let's change the narrative and do what you believe in, who you are. You know, talk about mental health. To be it's not say kasai. Let me say, and you may be when here station has some called unjaika and who here. Into minutes na sabong na say this is what I want you to do. Into kwaye proposal. Now was because me person may draw a proposal ama because it will look like I'm feeding you. Into one kasaye na me hwe nya obeye. She did it. Kwaye in 2 days kono ye. And she sent me a brilliant proposal. Me hwe na me say oh, this girl is smart. So I wanted her to do something on mental health. Not just on TV, but to go to schools and communities and call on the UN because we don't take mental health seriously in Ghana. And that's what I wanted to do for Abena. 3 days later, Abena is on social media saying all sorts of rubbish about me. And they were all falsehood. And typically, Ghana for Jiatu, and Ananaba, and Anana. But these things, I don't talk about them because I don't have the time. You know, the only person I'm worried about is my son. Yeah. Because my son sees them and it hurts him. And I was wondering, say, Abena, me? So I just forgot about it. A+ for me. A+, BB. Jamaneko. Then the girl that I mentored, the girl no one believed in, the girl who has given all her sweat, her blood, and her energy to be who she is today, Serwaa. Abena comes on Instagram, put some crap about Serwaa out there, And for the next 2-3 weeks, it is Serwaa. And all sorts of rubbish are being said about Serwaa. And Serwaa is a very emotional girl. And because I know Serwaa very well. I knew where Serwaa was when I found her. And she has worked hard, she sacrificed so much to get here. So you can't use one Instagram post to destroy her this way. And Serwaa really went through it. The girl cried several, you know, it's different if you've done it. Why? You know, but if you haven't trying to sort you know, and Serwaa was in a lot of pain just because of what you started. And you know, and I don't know at what point we'll stop blaming bipolar for it. She has apologized. I am not Jesus Christ, I am not God, so I can't even pretend not to hear her. I have absolutely nothing against Abena Korkor. She knows that. So many times she's done similar things. I still pick up a phone and call her. Say, Abena, come back on track. I don't have anything against Abena. She spewed a lot of lies about me. I'm glad she's apologizing now. She will always be a special human being to me. I just hope that she means her words today. Going forward, she will not. And I told her, Abena, give your social media handling to someone. Give it to somebody to handle, so that when you want to post something, then they are like your stop.
They look at the positive ones.
Stop that measure.
Yeah.
The gatekeep your social media for you, so that you don't regret later and take down posts later. She didn't listen to me, you know. And I feel that sometimes it's self-destruct. So Abena, I have absolutely nothing against you. I loved you the very day I met you. I haven't stopped loving you. And I wish you the very best of life. I don't have anything against you. But I just hope that you put in measures to reduce the impact of the destruction you cause to people. And it's not just me. And I'm speaking for a lot of the people whose names you have dragged in the mud. You know, and I really hope that you're sincere this time and you mean it and you're remorseful. So that's all I have to say.
Wow. Nana, let me one shout. Abena, what's the star kasa? Or say, Deba Copenhagen, or say, or say the okay man. Arnold.
Yes.
Plus.
Yep.
Boo and John. Somewhere.
Boo and John.
I'm very happy about the when him say
A plus there.
NT plus.
Ghana Hanina, Kofor 3 pen on Money Kasa. A plus is one of those 3 people. Oh, come on.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. SammyKaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you